Yo, what's up, everybody? Yo, Tango Actual here. It's Wednesday. God, another cold week, though. I'm hearing y'all are hanging out in 11-degree weather out there. I think we're probably about the same. It's been pretty damn cold up here in the mountains. I'm honestly ready for some warmer climates. Probably not going to see that here for a good while, though. All right. We got people piling in. I appreciate you guys hanging out as we get the intro going. That's awesome. And of course, I've got Redneck Atheist hanging out, giving me the call to action as usual here. Boots? These boots? Hit that like button, subscribe, follow, join, and whatnot. Because you damn sure know that These Boots is the proper version by Megadeth. All right, a little bit more context there. So Redneck Atheist is saying that, yes, for anybody that didn't know, Megadeth did a cover on their debut album, Killin' Is My Business, and Business Is Good. Whoa, Redneck Atheist, you guys got up to 42 there? That had to have been feeling pretty good. Yeah, you know, it's actually not too bad when the sun comes out up here. The ambient temperature feels a little bit warmer, even though the ground temperatures are nice and cold. Still, not enough for me. Man, last time we did Gray Zone on Monday, we opened up some new tasks, so I'm excited here. I think the task branch is opening up. We've got options. We can get around the map. Pretty sure, though, Midnight Sapphire is probably on the menu tonight. I'm not quite sure we're done with Fort Narith yet, so we're probably going to be seeing that as well. And then I'm also fairly confident they've changed up these tasks a lot, so my task guides, they fail me. Maynard Zamora coming in saying that the intro goes hard. And so you're on time to hit that intro. Yeah, so to let you know, a little bit behind the scenes here, some inside baseball. So about six minutes before the hour is when I go live. Notifications go out and all that. Immediately on the 55, so 5 minutes before the hour is when I'll hit my 5 minutes to go. And I am like clockwork, man. If I'm streaming, I will be right on time. That goes until 06. Well, not 06, more like 1800 here. So 6 o'clock p.m. on the hour. And then I think my intro is like 2 minutes. So if you tune in on the hour, you should be able to hit that intro for sure. All right. Let's see what we're up against. Let's jump in and grab ourselves a server. Yeah, that intro. I'm actually... the intro is my favorite thing about stream. Intro, outro, both of those videos, they hype me up, man. I don't know if I'm ever going to change them. All right, let's get snappy here. Turn on my ears. I don't want any bass noise. This is a noisy bass. Do a few laps back here. Need the game to warm up. Okay, where did we leave off? Did I turn in all my tasks? I see I have my dead guy rig on me. That's not a good sign. Yeah, we must have had to have gathered up some stuff to finish off the last mission. Okay, I've got the Anayana key. Now, I do believe... well, we weren't carrying that one around. Pretty sure we got Anayana up here. Okay, let's go turn that one in. Get a little karma for some good work. We have the intel that we need to turn in, so we do have a task out there. I don't remember which one it is, though. Must be know your enemy, locate the intel. Okay, good. That one's complete. We get another task for Gunny. Oh, this one's split. We're marking bodies. Over at Midnight Sapphire, it looks like. Every channel should have a video with a Chinook doing a rooftop infill. I would agree with you there. I mean, even if it has nothing to do with the military or FPSs, like someone's Minecraft channel, they should just go ahead and throw on some Rangers training. I'd be happy with that. Oh, I did have these guys giving me some stuff here, so I'm going to have to make some decisions here on what all's in my stash. You know what? I don't think I'm going to need very much of this stuff here. Certainly not cheap helmets. I don't think the pantsiers, yeah, pantsiers I'm not going to take with me. So we can immediately sell back. And I think even the shotgun. I'm piling up on shotguns here. Want to stick with what I like to use. Tracker. Gonna need a tracker for one of these tasks. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's keep an eye on our gear. Don't want to get out there with it too bad. So at 32%, I think that's probably in the range I'm going to want to switch that out. And then my M4. Oh, boy, my M4 is getting beat up. This isn't going to last me too much longer. That's okay. That was a freebie M4. I think the only concern is I don't have Gunny up to level 3 yet, so I don't know if we run something different. Maybe. Maybe this AK-19? 5.56, we can still rock my 5.56 using this. This has the dreaded voodoo on it, though, doesn't it? We'll think about it. All right, so a couple more grenades. Load me up there. Let's do a quick tour of the medicals. I think that might be good enough. I've only got one painkiller in there. We're full up on the sutures. Blood's good. One bandage. All right. We will need to fill up on the bandages. Can't get too low on that. Holy cow, look at that. That's the first time I've actually seen an item out of stock. So they do go out of stock, huh? Okay, overall, though, I think that's pretty decent. Loadout's looking good. We're going to have to fill up some more ammo. And my weight. Gosh, I am definitely heavier than usual. Let's peel off this Lancer and get a new one. Yeah, I'll be happy to upgrade this stuff here as well. All right, handshake. We'll get a little bit of money back for that. Ghostface Killer coming in. What's up, brother? How you doing? A mosquito could penetrate that poor abused carrier? Yeah, absolutely. It's so chalked up, man. They'd punch through it in no time. All right, boys. I think I'm going to extend the use of the handgun. I kind of like doing that last time. I'll bet you, though, that's probably responsible for my weight issue. So I'm at 47. If I take off the Glock, pull out the magazine, is it going to recalculate? Well, maybe not. Maybe it's not the Glock. So that's 46 kilograms. Put the pistol back in, put the mag back in. Okay, yeah. Responsible for only a kilogram. That's actually not bad. Here I was thinking that carrying the pistol was all the extra stuff here, but it might be Oh, 4 grenades will do it. That's going to weigh me down. I've got a lot of extra crap here that's starting to build up, so let's take out the suture kit. Definitely don't need to take that in. I'm full up on sutures. And looks like I got a 1 out of 3 here. Let's sell that one back. Couple bandages. I mean, this stuff shouldn't be all that heavy. Is this rifle particularly heavy? What's my weight on here? 4.6 kilograms. I don't know. I guess it's just all adding up. Maybe it's the Type 2 as well. I got a bunch of stuff on me. This thing's rocking nearly 3 kilograms. Is it the beans? The beans are heavy, huh? Oh, dude, it might be the cash. It might be the cash. I've got 4,200 bucks stuffed in my task. Let's take the cash out. And look at that. Okay. That's right. Cash is heavy. Is there a way to split? There is a way to split. That's what I forgot. Let's put add dollar up in here because I need something to receive my dollars when I pick them up. Look at that. Money is heavy. You go. That $4,000 sitting in my pocket was like a brick of dollar bills. So that's it. It's the cash. What's my wallet doing? Oh, hey, I got stuff I need to sell in the wallet. Good thing I looked. You know what? I heard that they're making items not go in the wallet anymore. That must be coming out with the next patch. 1.22.2K. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That was a good haul. I don't remember where I got that from. That was the safe down in the Southern Villa. That's where I got that from. Okay, let's go stash this key. We'll get moving. Yeah, guys, don't carry too much cash. I mean, you don't need it in raid, right? At this point. Oh, I forgot to put the Aniana key on me. Okay, you guys can have that. What y'all have? BP Hut, NT Dock, couple things. Okay. Yeah, I'm much happier with that weight. That'll work. Figure out what task we're going to do. So Last Farewell and Left Behind. Same task. Oh, that's going to be hard to decide. Where are my vendors at? So we're about a little over halfway to level 3 on Handshake. A little over halfway on Gunny. Looks like Handshake's going to take a lot more. His rep to level 3 is 6,000, whereas Gunny's is only 3. I like leveling up Gunny. That might be the way that I go. So Last Farewell, we got to mark the body. I wonder if they moved this body. Okay, KIA, Jason Novak, fell out of a helicopter during the...
I am Cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole. You will give me all your caca. I am Cornholio. Whoa.
Ninja hit me up with that Cornholio. Oh, guys, speaking of Cornholio, I've got to throw this out there. I'm kicking an addiction, and that is an addiction to caffeine. And somehow I've just fallen into it. I went like a day without caffeine, and after suffering through headaches that day, I was like, okay, this is going to be it. We're going to keep on going, push through until we don't have headaches anymore. Seems like Gunny has the fun toys. Gunny's definitely the one that I want to get first. Because once you get Gunny level 3, the game changes. You get the best ammo that you can buy. You get the best weapons that you can buy. I think the only thing I will be missing out on, and I don't think Handshake is going to have it, is the night vision, right? He sells night vision, but he's not going to sell me my PBS 31s. So it looks like I have all the night vision that I can get. Gunny it is. Okay, so this guy fell out of a helicopter. He could be anywhere around there then. He was doing a flyby of Midnight Sapphire. I'll bet you he's... Is this the guy out on the golf course? I think this is the guy out on the golf course, if he's still there. All right, so we got to go hit the golf course. The Snitch. Go to the informant's house in Tiger Bay. Find out what happened to him. Okay, I don't remember where that one's at. I'll have to look that one up. Okay, so I think that's golf course. The houses on Tiger Bay. UNLRA camp at Tiger Bay. Okay, so a couple Tiger Bays. Family heirloom. This Nakasa Village. Which one is this by? This is the one over by Fort Narith. Okay. You'll find the briefcase in the largest house in Nakasa Village, north of Fort Narith. Likely to be locked. Okay, so I suggest searching the backyard for a spare key. Oh, what spare key do I need for that? Family heirloom. Caffeine withdrawal is low-key brutal. Dude, not even low-key brutal. It is very much just straight up brutal. Man, I remember on a trip to Southern California. So we took an overnight bus for our training rotation at NTC down in Southern California. And I went probably about 24 hours without caffeine. I skipped my coffee. Somehow I'd forgotten it. By the time that I arrived at Fort Irwin, California, I was having flu-like symptoms. I thought that I was getting really sick. I laid down on my cot in the Big Bay and told my buddy to go grab a medic because I thought I was dying. And I don't know how he knew this, but my buddy was smart. He's like, "Hey, bud, did you have any caffeine today?" I was like, come to think of it, I didn't. So he slipped me a no-dose pill, those caffeine pills, and I took it. I was like, okay, well, we'll see if this is it. We'll see if this works. Believe it or not, 15 minutes, I was on my feet feeling fine. No cold sweats, no chills, no headache, no feverish feeling. All went away in the course of 15 minutes with a little bit of caffeine to hit me. Absolutely nuts. Redneck Atheist reminded me that Handshake is going to pout and stamp his foot and cry about it. He is kind of a crybaby, isn't it? When you don't do his tasks, he really doesn't like it. Oh, Ninja coming in saying that key spawns in the back of the house. Good to hear. So family heirloom spawns in the back of the house at Nakasa Village. Maybe we go check that out first. That's closest. And then we got Sawmill. We got to go get 10 guys at Sawmill. So let's say... Where's my map? Let's go Delta 1. They said it's the biggest house. That's not even it. Family heirloom. Why does this say Nakasa Village? Am I in the wrong one? North of Fort Narith? That must be the wrong one. It's got to be... Whoa! My map is jumping. It's got to be... Maybe up here then? Yeah, I'll bet it's this one then. And the biggest house might be in the middle there. Okay, so we'll hit Delta 3. We'll take a northeasterly, north by northeast route. We'll go hit that, and then we can move on up to Sawmill. It's the very north house. Dad smashed my Xbox. Dude, you guys come in with some great names. I'm loving that. Okay, and it's the very north house, huh? Let's zoom back in. So this one's very north. It's probably that, isn't it? Okay. Cool. No better route unless I wanted to come south from Echo 2, but that's a bit longer. Let's go Delta 3. And we'll go hit that one up. Make sure I've got my loadout looking good here. We're running out of green tip. I might have to go farm some green tip. And here's to hoping that my rifle holds out. Because the rifle's getting banged up. Okay, good to go. Let's get on over to Delta 3.
Request denied. All available birds are in flight.
Of course. Of course. Because the server's, I wouldn't say packed, but it's hopping. We got a bunch of people here. Y'all, things feel like it's quiet with Gray Zone Warfare, but I don't get that sense when I'm in game here. These servers are still pretty full. I think we're chill. We're taking it chill. Waiting for the next update. Just the green tip, I swear. That sounds like an army saying there. We've got what we call the green weenie. And when you get the green weenie, that's when the army treats you like how the army generally treats you. Pretty sure the Marines have the same saying. And to visualize the green weenie is just a big green wiener acting like a rucksack on your back. About to break you. Okay, Delta 3 available.
Negative.
Come on. I got snaked. Snaked again. Okay, available in 6, 4, 3.
2 hours later.
I know, right? Grunts are us hitting with the 2 hours later. The helicopter's still difficult to get a queue in. I wonder what makes them limit to 4. What do you guys think makes them limit it to 4 per server? 4 helicopters per server? Would it be too much to code in more helicopters? Alex coming in over on the vertical, commenting on my JPC. Nice JPC. Alex, you got a good eye there. Yeah, this is a JPC. This is actually the 2.0. And you know what? Shortly after I got this JPC, they came out with the RPC. And dude, that thing looks legit. While I love my JPC, I think if I were to do it all over again, I'd probably get the RPC. A little bit more modular, you know, build it straight off the shelf like that. Grunts R Us let me know some general behind a desk is complaining about budgets. That's why we only get 4 helicopters. That makes sense. Well, maybe it's a former general, right? If I'm in a PMC, it's probably some former flag officer living out his retirement days as a soldier of fortune, pinching pennies in this private military organization. Oh, 12, if you think about it, probably resource heavy. So yeah, we mean 4 per team.
Raven, wheels down.
That's gonna do it. Okay. I get it. I get the point.
Get ready, we're moving out.
Yeah, because if they were to add 1 more per team, you'd be looking at 15. If that's gonna significantly use up more resources, I mean, that juice might not be worth the squeeze. 1 more helicopter would be marginally better. I did see that the next patch, 2.2, is in playtest right now. Couple fixes that they're working on there. They're just perpetually going to be working on the AI.
1 minute.
That's just something that's going to be constantly worked on. So I did see there's going to be some AI fixes. A couple of the bugs that have been noticed they're looking to squash. And then also, let's see if they optimize any further.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
Oh, checkpoint. Not a great angle flying over that checkpoint. One of these days, I will get me another helicopter kill. They seem to have gotten a little bit more difficult to achieve. Ghostface Killer asking, will the new patch bring any new weapons? So the patch, no. I don't expect the patch to really change anything about the game like that. The update, however, I think is going to be in the springtime. Yeah, so they're doing a fall spring update drop cycle. So since we had the last one was in the fall, this next one's going to be in the springtime. That one I would expect would have some new weapons to come along with it. I just don't know which ones. Okay, ears on. Let's kill the chill synthwave. And we need to beat feet up to that house. Probably not going to want to fight straight through. I could probably peel off to the south, make my way around. Yeah, I took a look at the roadmap, Ghostface Killer, kind of recently. Was checking out some of the scuttlebutt as to what they were saying might be with each patch. Or is part of a patch, but not determined specifically which ones. One of these days, I'm going to, like, print it out and post it on my desk here so I can refer to it when we have these discussions. The only thing that sticks out in my mind is that, yeah, the schedule. So they had the last update drop, like, right at the end of what they would consider fall, right? That was, like, they pushed it all the way before it was going to be considered winter. This time around, when does spring end? What's the first day of summer? Like, April, May, is it like June sometime? Like towards the end of May? Oh, yeah, got a crack in my T1. That kind of sucks. Let's see here. This is going to be a little bit further out, so let's switch out my T1. Take that guy off. Pop on my 30mm rings. Oh, that's right. I got the voodoo in here. Gross. All right, I'm in single fire mode. Let's not forget that. Okay, peeling off on the south side of this village. We're going to go around. Generals. Some are terrifyingly smart, but there's a bunch that just make you think, how the hell did you even get the degree to qualify? You know, a lot of those guys come in as some very smart officers. Which ones make it to the top, though, right? It takes a certain type of officer to make it all the way to the top. Because very quickly, you go from being a soldier to your job being very political. You got to learn how to play that game. Okay, switching over to full auto. Do a scan, see if anybody's out. Oh. Okay, one dude there. Ah, the voodoo. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the voodoo. This thing's kind of nasty. Well, seeming like kind of a quiet day. It's 6 o'clock in game. Maybe everybody's getting ready for dinner. I have a feeling that this rifle's going to crap out very shortly, though. Does not have very many legs left on it. Get back to my Razor HD. Nakasa Village has been discovered. Good. I'm here. Okay, this house definitely looks like a hideout of some sort. I don't think... Can I jump over this this wall? Too high? Too high. Oh, yeah, this site's pretty nasty. We're gonna get closer, so let's switch that back out. 30 millimeter rings out. Let's put on my red dot. You might be trashed out, but I still love you, red dot. Okay, can't jump that either. We're gonna have to go loud in here. Whoa, I alerted people. Okay, they are on alert. I think these guys... Oh, gosh. I traded out at the wrong time. Gonna need to get a bit closer. Okay, never fear. I think we got this. Oh, I was banging headshots with this thing so much better before. Wow, he was tanking pretty well. Yo, get up. What you doing, man? All right, so we said that the key's in the backyard, huh? Does it spawn on its own? Or is it going to be on a body? Let's see. Oh, somebody's over there. Oh, man, did I not refill that mag? What's going on here? Can't have that happen. Whoa. How did I not see him either? He was really close. Speaking of politics, don't care what anybody says. Petraeus was set up. So what exactly did Petraeus go down for? I'm trying to remember. I remember the thing about McChrystal. So McChrystal was the one who was talking smack about Obama at some dinner and was overheard. Key. Key, where could you be? Okay, so this looks like the best place to spawn. But none of this is looking good. I really don't want somebody to, like, pop me through a window. I somewhat remember this task. Check on the pallet. So it should be like up here, right? Can I get on top? Oh, does it not let me mount up on this? Okay, so this is all my boxes. Man, this key's just going to be difficult to see. Pallet on the side of the house. Is it like... Is it outside the fence line with the blue barrel? So here's the blue barrel. Here's the pallet. There's the key. Boom, look at that. Turncoat house key. All right, let's... Do I not have room in my key holder for that? Looks like not. We'll hold on to it very tightly. Thank you for the hot tip there, sir. Appreciate that. Owens, FPS. Owens, what's up, brother? I see you've been playing some Arma. All right, we're going to bust in here. Let's make sure we are fully auto and that my mags are packed. Man, I wish we had some sort of like breach function. Like I want to kick the crap out of that door to open it. Surprise whoever's in here. Pull off some hardcore CQB moves. This place is looking pretty dead. Okay, moving upstairs. Okay, going first room. Okay, door right. Bathroom's clear. Yeah, this is a nice and empty house. There we go. All right, what the hell was I looking for out here? This was... Yeah, the valuables. Okay. What am I looking for? What's he say? Find a briefcase. All right, looking for the briefcase. Does not look like it's up here. Nothing underneath the bed. Okay, moving along. Bathroom, okay. They usually don't store stuff in the bathroom. There we go. Oh, do I have space? I do have space, but if I die, I'm going to have to do this mission over again. I'm not going to die. We're not going to die. No, we got this. Got to think positively. Oh, very well could. Let's see if we can grenade these fools. Not far enough. Baby arms. All right, what say we switch this sucker out? Too much switching. So I want to hit them from a little bit further out. How? Oh, bud. Of course he's going to tap me in the leg right out there. Samuel, what's up, man? Samuel coming in over on YouTube. McBride. McBride is back over on the vertical. So, rainy all day at the track, huh? I guess that means you didn't get to have fun then. So let's say it wasn't rainy. If it wasn't rainy, would you have been racing? Let's go. Airborne. These guys are just going to be real persistent. They're not going to let me out of here. I'm hoping they decided to bleed out. That'd be nice. That'd be very convenient for me. Okay, we're going to dash. Can you cant the T1 off of the vortex in the game? I don't believe you can. No, that was a question that I asked a little while ago. That would have been a good... So, you can cant the rifle. I mean, look at that. I don't think they have a cant mount, though, as far as I know. Cant it. That would be awesome. If anybody knows, do we have a canted mount for the T1? Does such a thing exist? Ninja's back here. Welcome back, Ninja. Samuel, what'd you miss? Nothing terribly impactful. We've grabbed the suitcase from the first mission. And so we're going to carry on here. I'm going to go drop off this case, though. I was looking to go hit Sawmill and try to get 10 kills at Sawmill. However, I've got a big old suitcase that I can't hide in my butt. It's too big for my butt. My butt's not big enough. And I don't want to die with it. I don't want to die with it on me. I want to get it turned in. Let's not let any of the Narith guards kill me. Had to shovel the driveway. Ooh, hands feel like bricks now. Man, yeah, I don't shovel anymore. Ever since I got my little electric snowblower, like that's the best way that I can do it. Sometimes that little electric snowblower does not get the job done, though. McBride, did you see my frag out? My toss was right on line, but it was not far enough. I had a little baby throw. Okay, so you guys had a practice session. It's cold and wet, miserable all day. Ugh. That sounds nasty. Have a practice session and qualifying tomorrow. Races on Friday. Oh, for real? It's streamed on Peacock, huh? Well, there we go. Who are we looking for? How can we tell your car? So, guys, if you guys have Peacock, check that out. What's the event called? What are we looking for on Peacock? And additionally, how do we recognize your car? Want to know who to cheer for. Yeah, sometimes the little electric snowblower just cannot deal with the snow out here. If it's like wet, if it's like a, you know, that hard wet pack snow, it'll blow powder around all day. But if it gets too wet, it gets all gummed up in the spout and makes me want to go out and get me like a hardcore diesel powered tracked 6 foot wide snow thrower. Yo, McBride coming in with the 5. Airborne all the way. Let's go, sir. Thank you so much for the 5. McBride, big supporter of the channel here. Okay, I think we're looking all right. Let's get back to base and turn this sucker in before we do something stupid
Raven dispatch.
and get ourselves killed.
Delta 3.
Let's not do that. Redneck Atheist. I certainly did. I certainly did. I said Peacock. 350. Are you serious? What is up with these helicopters? Holy cow, man. All right, well, I guess we got a little bit to wait. Dude. Overkill. Yeah, well, I mean, we're here. I guess I can do a little bit of self-care here. Let's eat some beans. Best thing to do before a flight, right? Smash some beans. All right, let's see here. We got the info coming over. So McBride has a red and white Porsche. It is the IMSA Michelin Pilot Series GS class. And the team is CSM. Nice, a red and white Porsche. Dude, I love Porsches. I wish I could afford one. That would be awesome. So I know those race Porsches are all super tricked out and such. Is it based off of like an actual production chassis of any sort? Do they like base it off of a 911 or anything like that, or is it just all race designed from the ground up? Doesn't even like resemble anything from the factory. Called for exfil during chow. That's exactly what happened, right? Because I'm getting hungry. If I'm getting hungry, I'm sure all the pilots are getting hungry too. Wonder if they had, their requisite 8 hours of sleep too. Got to make sure for that. Hot Pockets for dinner. Racing isn't all glory. There we go. Hey, man. I'm not going to bash on Hot Pockets. Dude, I used to smash some Hot Pockets back in the day. I'm most definitely one of those, like, double, triple pepperoni Hot Pockets kind of guy, though. Oh, although I do remember the cheeseburger one being pretty damn good, too. Yeah, that cheeseburger one. Oh, I'm actually kind of thinking of a Hot Pocket now. Ghostface Killer. Sorry, must have missed a response. What was I looking to respond to there? Oh, the T1? Yeah, so I don't know about canting off the T1. If anybody else in chat knows, if you have a mount, a canted mount that you can throw the T1 on, I'll bet you if it's not in game, it feels like it's part of the plan, because that's the best use case for having this cant motion. Oh, this isn't my chopper either. These are just some suckers getting off here. How much time do I have on my chopper?
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA, 30 seconds.
Okay, 30 seconds. Ah, there we go. It's a GT4 RS Cayman. Cool. Okay. Yeah, man, like I said, I love Porsches. It's a dream car. If I make enough money streaming, we'll pick ourselves up a Porsche. Okay, this is my guy, finally. Maybe my pilot had to finish off his Hot Pocket. Chill, synthwave, activate. Lost Sapien coming in to say that Hot Pockets aren't what they once were. I haven't had a Hot Pocket in a long time. Have they cheaped out on the production? Are they smaller? I've noticed things have gotten smaller these days. Or maybe I've just gotten bigger. Maybe I've gotten bigger and the relative size to the Hot Pocket is just out of whack now. I need to have a full adult-sized triple pepperoni Hot Pocket. Redneck Atheist coming over with the very important tip here. So the trick with Hot Pockets, let them sit for 5 minutes. Make sure the temperature is even.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
Because I know everybody who has had a Hot Pocket has had their mouth burn from that Hot Pocket. It's like pure lava in there when you first bite into a Hot Pocket. Redneck Atheist saying that he misses the sound of that air-cooled Porsche. Are they introducing any electric drives into these races now?
We're getting close.
I've seen all those
30
supercars
seconds.
now. They started doing like a hybrid electric engine, electric gas engine combo. Man, those cars were tearing it too. Although this was, I mean, several years back when they started introducing that. I'm thinking of like the, what was it, the Ferrari FXXK, something like that.
Good to have you back.
That electric boost on the gasoline engine was making some serious numbers on those things.
Hazard pay.
What is this? McBride Motorsports coming in with the $20. Hazard pay, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's it's been a while since I've had the hazard pay, the jump pay. It's good to supplement the income with that. Man, what was it? It was like $150, I think, for jump pay. Was it $150 a month for jump pay? And then when you were serving in the hazardous duty zone, so if you went to the Iraq zone, I mean, you were making bank on deployments. If you deployed with an airborne unit, yeah, absolutely sick. Sick pay. And then you come back to the States and you go to a non-airborne unit, and then you're like, I am poor again. I guess that's why all those soldiers coming back, all those little Maroon Beret hard chargers would come back and get themselves a Ford Mustang or a Dodge Challenger so that they can drive their stripper wife around. Yeah, good times. Valuables, let's turn these suckers in. That goes back to homeboy here. Turncoat, you are very welcome. Oh man, yeah, we open up a bunch of stuff with this now. Okay, so we got Turncoat up to level 2. And look at this, we got a nice wide range of AKs now. So what did I get new, in fact? Level 1, we had just the 74M and the 74N, whatever. Okay, so level 2, we now have the 12, the 15, and then a tricked out 74M. Okay. I don't know if you guys are AK fans at all. I've never used the AKs in this game. Beyond what I would pick up in the battlefield. Okay, so they do have electrics then, huh? Not in your guys' series? Legit. So we still have the same old school Porsches, man. Those things are beautiful. All right, Hacker. Oh, they have time bound this now. We have to go hit the cameras after 2200. And he's going to have all the wiretaps for me. Lab Rat, Lost Lover. We need to search Savanpa Village. Uncover what happened to Atsawin Xiong. Okay. I can't remember what village that is. I'll have to look into that. Turncoat gives me some armor. I'm going to sell that back. And then Handshake gives me all the wiretaps I'm going to need. Okay, wiretaps. I definitely don't have room up the butt for these. I don't think we're going to hit that task yet. We'll keep that on standby. So McBride's coming in saying that is $225 for HFP. I do recall, so that's probably in addition to your jump pay as well. If you're on the old active jump status. Man, that is generous for that hazardous fire pay too. Okay, Turncoat's key. I wonder if this is something that maybe anybody can use if I go throw that in the community chest. Although they don't need it if they know that they can go find that key out back. I'll just hold on to it for now. Pretty sure I don't need it for any other tasks, right? Okay, get my splody ball up in there. Let's see. We only used one bandage. Okay, so that's all good. Probably do need to get another stack of ammo, though. No. You guys make fun of me for taking out too much ammo. We'll hold on to this. I think we'll be all right. 150 for the basic jump, 225 for the Halo guys, huh? Ooh, I didn't know that you get more for Halo. Dang, dude. So 225 for that, 225 for hazardous fire pay. Yeah, if you're a hard charger on Halo jump, those guys make bank. First time eating a Hot Pocket, pure lava ends, and then it's cold in the middle. It balances out, right? That's how it bounces out. So you have that like ice cube of pepperoni in the middle. You can use that to cool off all the blisters that you've developed in your mouth. The AK is a great ranch camp gun, even the Romanian. Switch to my Vortex. Yeah, I need to switch up that Vortex. It's garbage. But we need to talk about this AK stuff. I'm definitely not an AK guy. I have the Romanian. I have issues with it. Samuel 3240 coming in over on Twitch with the follow. Welcome aboard, Samuel. Welcome. How are you, man? All right, let's use the rest of this water and we will refill that. It's getting to be nighttime too. Maybe we do the wiretap then. What time is it? 21:47? Fort Narith, though, I know is going to be an absolute nightmare. Look at all these voodoos. Okay. We're not going to mess with the voodoos anymore. I don't really like it. I'll keep the rings, because I think this also works with the razor. But I do think that Gunny sells me the razor, right? Yeah, he sells the razor. If he sells the razor, I do not need voodoos. That is for sure. Let's go ahead and let's buy a razor from him. Boom, look at that. So much better. Boy, at some point I need to use these single bandages. Oh, I know how I use them. Let's make sure that we get that up in our kit. All right, what am I missing here? I don't think really anything. We should be good there. Oh, I had one tracker for a task. But it's after 2200. Do we go to Fort Narith? I don't know if I want to go do Fort Narith right now for these wiretaps. Let's see here. McBride coming in and say, being a mechanic and pit crew is the civvy equivalent to a private at his first duty station. Do you get ordered around a lot? Is that what that is? You get worked to the bone, huh? Being that mechanic on the pit crew? Got the Romac 3 in 7.62 by 5.4R, really? After a gunsmith worked his magic, love that firearm. Too poor for a real Dragunov. My buddy's got a real Dragunov. But he is also a Russian. I don't know where he scored it from, though. That thing is definitely a fun shoot. My Romanian could definitely use a good gunsmith. The front sight post does not lock in because the way that they attach that front sight post, it slides on and then they mill it and then they put a little bar in there. But sometimes the mill on top of the barrel is just too shallow, and it can slide out. It's real bad. It's real bad. Not a fan. Ghostface is saying that he's the opposite of me. One of his is the Romanian, and that puppy treats him well for what it is. Well, I'm glad you got a good one. I think I just got a lemon. I can't hit the broadside of a barn with it because the front sight post will kind of start sliding around. I need to get myself a better put together AK if I want to appreciate it. So that's one thing that I don't like about the AKs. The other thing is the charging handle being on the opposite side. And I understand that you don't want it on the left side of the rifle because you have a charging handle, you know, scraping you up if it's up against you. But again, if I'm going to reload my magazine, I don't want to have to reach up under my rifle to charge it. Just a personal preference of mine. I think the ergonomics on an AK are a little outdated. They should update that. And maybe that's actually, is it the ACR and the Jackal, the new Jackal that they got? So they take some of the ergonomics of an M4 and they throw it on something of an AK type of platform. Comes up with a completely new gun. I kind of like that though. Dua Mandela coming in over on the vertical. What's going on, man? Did I say Mandela? Mandala. How are you doing? The reciprocating charging handle. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that reciprocating charging handle can be a bit of a pain. And it was designed when tactics were different, right? Our shooting tactics have updated quite a bit since the AK was designed, and I think our tactics have outgrown the design of the AK. Personal preference, though. I'm all speaking from personal preference here. Redneck Atheist has a Norinco Mac 90. Had to adjust it with a dead blow to make it work smoothly. You got your ways, Redneck Atheist. All right, where do we go from here? I got that body I gotta go find. This is the one that dropped out over at Midnight Sapphire. I think that's on the golf course. Hacker's the one over at Fort Narith. We could do it now. This is the appropriate time. That's gonna be a pain in the ass, though, if I'm being for real. This Savanthaw village is east of Fort Narith. We already have that one located, right? Yeah, it's this one. What do we do here? We got to find them or find out what happened. Maybe we go back to Fort Narith and knock that one out. Lost a lover. The snitch. Go to the informant's house in Tiger Bay. Find out what happened to him. That's another one that's kind of out there. UNLRA camp and hostels at Sawmill. Okay, I'm thinking we go hit Lost Lover. We go hit that village. And then if I can fit whatever I need to bring on back, we go do Hazardous Treasures. Go knock out our 10 kills over at Sawmill. Call that one good. Move on. Okay, Lost Lover. Let's see if this one's changed up. I'm going to do a little intel work here. Lost Lover. How much do we want to bet that they moved? They moved our objective here. Oh, okay, so this one used to be, it's got two places you have to go. Okay, so the first one, you go to the villages, right? Okay, so we go hit up a house. Let's see where this is at. It's like up here, if it hasn't changed. I think it might be the big building up here. And then that is going to lead us to the barracks. So the first one, I can go hit Delta 1. Am I ready to roll? Ammo fine. Yep. Ooh, actually ammo maybe not fine if I'm going into Narith for this now. Yeah, I'm debating whether or not I should be taking in my little hacker things. Because I would like to knock out as many tasks as I can in one run. That would be best. Okay, just make sure I don't weigh myself down too much here. We're not going to want this guy on anymore because it's too dark. Get my night vision on. And we'll take one wiretap just in case. Just in case we come across it. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Yeah, Delta 1's still closer.
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
Here we go. Okay, got that. And then I think it's like the first barracks I might need to go back to. Need a good PSL optic. Yeah, I'm not sure how to go about doing that. The Eastern Bloc stuff, I don't know a good source. Love the talk background. That's right, you're checking me out on the vertical, right? Got the op center. Kind of looks like I'm hard at work making slides for the battalion. Got to make slides for that combat update brief.
Ready up, we're taking off.
It's kind of funny. Yeah, it definitely makes me look like I'm on staff. Man, there are so many people out there that will never know the pain of having to put up those damn tents, only to be there for a handful of hours and then jump location to somewhere else.
1 minute.
It's like, man, we just set this tent up. Now we got to tear it all down and go set it up somewhere else? Oh, night vision is getting nasty. There we go. Ghostface killing, death by PowerPoint. You know it, man. Some of those briefs are just absolutely killer. Death by PowerPoint. And the funny thing is, what I found, the civilian world,
Approaching the LZ.
they don't care for PowerPoint quite that much. I mean, they'll still use it, but it's kind of sparingly. I ditch the plate carrier, go LBE, and go in at night to save weight. Hey. You know, I haven't thought about that. That is pretty dangerous, though.
Move out!
I think I take too many errant shots to the chest to risk coming in here without a plate carrier. It would be nice to be light, though, to be able to run this out. Okay, we're already marked. Let's get the ears on and the chill synthwave on hold. We're tactical now. A video of PowerPoint? God forbid. Who would do such a thing? Oh man, have I got that just brings back interesting memories. I remember it was my battalion commander over there in the White Falcons. He had a love-hate relationship with PowerPoint. Because PowerPoint is just it's a way of life in the Army. It's a fact of life. You're not going to be able to get away from it. But he also was like real big into data visualization. So he had this one professor that he absolutely loved. Had his books, and this guy was a professor of data visualization. Like real nerd math kind of stuff. It was actually kind of interesting to look at. And his whole point was like being able to show information as compact as possible in something of a graphic. Because your natural inclination with PowerPoint is just put a bunch of words on there and read it all out. So this guy would send, by this guy I mean my battalion commander. My battalion commander would send his officers to go to these like courses on this professor's method for data visualization. He was all about it, man. The name is burned into my brain. Edward Tufte. Professor Edward Tufte. And if you find any of Tufte's charts, they're actually pretty beautiful. The ways in which he can communicate data. And I get what my battalion commander's doing. He's trying to make everything that sucks about PowerPoint in the Army, he's trying to make it better. Well, this is quiet. Feel like I'm in the wrong place. I should be finding something here about Homegirl's whereabouts. Might not be in this barn, though. Let us see here. Let's go white lights. Because we got to search. Is it not? Is there a way up here? Maybe I jump it. Can I mount up here? Show me what you got. Ghostface is getting his PTSD triggered over there. XD. XD? I like my XPs. Extreme Defender. Okay. Oh, and a 7.65? What? 7.65. Don't think I have anything that's going to be running 7.65. Do they still do the STD PowerPoint before BCT OSIC graduation? Oh, that's a good throwback. I don't remember if they did. It would make sense, though. I mean, we are talking about Columbus, Georgia, after all. Okay, check the task guide. What exactly am I looking for here? No, this is in a house. That is definitely in a house. So yeah, 2 locations, small farmhouse. I'm like right next to it, aren't I? It's not this building. It is... Might be across the road from me. Okay, white light off. That is a farmhouse across from me. Good possible location here. Defense pretty light so far. Oh, this is one of those breaker boxes I can turn off the lights. Okay. This is it. Read and report. There we go. Making progress. Okay, so this one is going to send me over to Narith now. What she got? What she got? Okay. I found the call-up papers. According to them, he was ordered to report to Fort Narith ASAP. I see. Please head out to Fort Narith and try to find his quarters in the barracks. All right, quarters in the barracks. Let's get back to Delta. No. Look at all these homies. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, we're going to hoof it out. We're going to hoof it out. Let's go join those guys. They look like they're having fun. It's like a massive team of those guys. Wonder if they're doing the same thing I am. STD training. Don't stick your D in things, but if you do, you must wear a condom. It's common sense, man. Got to. That's your daily PSA. Ooh. What are those things? Your daily PSA from Redneck Atheist. I need a... What's that? And now you know? Or whatever it is. Knowing's half the battle. Whoa! Who sees me? Who sees me in this open field at night? Maybe that wasn't at me. McBride making good use of my my airborne skull there. Stuff like that's making me think I need to go and get another tattoo. The more you know. The more you know. Bum, 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 bum. I need the star shooting across my screen. And then the other thing I quoted would have been G.I. Joe. And now you know. Knowing's half the battle. Oh, crap. I came in a little bit too far shallow. Let's not alert these guards. Trying to get around to barracks. Yep. My RP's coming up here. Okay, this should be good enough. Now my cracked up T1 is definitely a distraction. This thing's getting pretty beat up.
Knowing is half the battle.
There we go. Yo, McBride, dropping a $2 over there. Knowing is half the battle. Man, we haven't had some good cartoons like G.I. Joe for the kids in such a long time. Had they ever updated G.I. Joe? Pepsin37 coming in over on Twitch with the follow. Pepsin, welcome on in. How you doing, man? Things are getting a little nuts over here now. I don't even know where I'm at. I thought there was supposed to be an entrance over this way. Here it is. Did those guys come in that way? They probably already mowed through everybody. 4 Bubbas, 4 operators, working their way through. I'm just going to waltz on in and see if anybody shoots at me. That's suppress shots. That's them. All right, I'm going to take a knee over on the side of this building because there are people up in there. And let's see here. It is going to be... This should be the first barracks here. What did they say? First barracks is going to be room 105 in Barracks C. Let's see if it's still there. Might not be. Used to build G.I. Joe bases out of cardboard boxes. Nice. Man, you know, it was always super tempting because G.I. Joes always had that little black rubber band that held them together in the middle at their torso. It was always so tempting to spin them around, you know, stick their arms out, spin them around, tighten up that rubber band, and then let them go like a helicopter. Inevitably, your G.I. Joe would snap in half at some point. It was hazardous, but it was fun. Fun while it lasted. Those old G.I. Joes. We're never going to get that back. Okay, 105. I'm probably going to have to go white light in here. I'm not going to be able to see shit otherwise. Okay, 102, 103. Looks like everything has been gone through already. I'll bet these guys were doing the same thing. And did they move it? Oh, they probably moved it. I don't really recall what I'm looking for in here. What am I looking for? In the barracks. Okay, it's going to be on a folding table, or at least it was. Room 105. Bet you anything they moved that sucker. Because I think it would have been right back here on this table. Definitely not there anymore. Okay, now we search. We search. I lived for the Transformers G.I. Joe block on Saturday. The things you remember from childhood. And you know what? If you guys hang out with me here, we're going to run into these kinds of memories. This is stuff that I like to reminisce about. All right. Really wondering if this thing is even in the Charlie block anymore. Very much does not have to be in here. But I would say... Oh, crap. Hopefully we don't have to get in there. 103. Hopefully we don't need 102 either. Those are all locked. Yeah, I'm going to hazard a guess. It's still going to be in the barracks somewhere. Only because that's what the message says, right? Not Lost Lover. No, it is Lost Lover. Head to Fort Narith Barracks. Locate their quarters. So it's got to be here somewhere. Yeah, G.I. Joe, man. G.I. Joe had some rad toys, too. Huh. Huh. This is concerning. Okay, this one has... Oh, is it posted up on here now? Beautiful. Okay, so we don't have to search it. Wall by the door in the hall. There we go, Alan. Thank you so much. Okay, so in fact, they made it a little bit easier. It's not in the old place, but boy, yeah, you can run right by it. Investigate the infirmary at Fort Narith. Okay, so this is a new little twist. Ooh, ew. Ooh. Okay, so he was here. Had some issues. Had to go over to the infirmary. Let's go make our way. Infirmary. Did they build it out new? I think it's like this building over here. I don't think it's this one. Okay, that's still sounding a little hot. Are my guys still here? They're looking a little spread out. That guy is probably naked right now, coming back for his gear. And seeing as how I think he is the most southerly operator, this might still be a dangerous area. Sucks that my glass is so cracked up. Alan, okay, you had to do this one today? Nice. Am I right in my thinking? This isn't the infirmary right here, is it? Isn't it on the other side? So this is the little outpost, though. Okay, so no, this is the infirmary. Let's see what we got here. What can I take? Retractable tourniquet. Let's pop this sucker off here. We'll go white light. Need to search. I gotta search for some sort of evidence about this guy. He got moved into the infirmary. And we have to locate... Maybe he is in here somewhere? He may, in fact, be in here somewhere. Oh, yeah, this is definitely a new area, isn't it? This is looking brand spanking new. No, I've got to find a key for this? Oh, don't tell me that. That sucks. Okay. Huh. Well, let's see. Unlock. Unknown. Okay, I don't have whatever key that is. Hope someone opens the door for me. I mean, I might have it, but I don't think I brought it with me. I didn't bring any... Oh, can I turn things on? Use? No, lights are already on. Okay, so I'm going to need a Fort Narith key. Something to have to do with the infirmary. Well, gosh darn, what keys did I bring with me? Tiger Bay, Blue Lagoon, Midnight Sapphire. All right, in that case, let's go make... Goodness gracious. That guy's gonna straight murder me. Okay, we move. We move. Let's get these bandages going. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm not going to put any stock on somebody having opened up the door for me. You ever seen that video of the SFOD operator running a hostage course? He inserts via Little Bird, runs and guns. You know what? I think so. I'm trying to remember what his name is. Was he going pistol in that video? Makes entry and clears that MF for like a God of War. There are very scant few like actual Delta videos out there. Delta training videos. There are some combat videos out there. And out of those scant few, man, they are all badass. They're pretty awesome to see. I'm so old I had He-Man toys, man. I had He-Man toys too. Yeah. I definitely had He-Man toys. I had, I think, all He-Man, Skeletor. I had his green-orange cat. I had the little guy in the wizard get up with the hat. I think I had Castle Grayskull actually. Whichever was the one that you had the microphone and you could yell through it. That's pretty cool. White Bread Loaf Gaming, what's up, brother? White Bread. Dude, talk about the childhood memories. Thundercats, Thundercats. One of the best and worst shows ever. It's the best show when you're a kid, and then you grow up and you realize just how bad it was. It was still just entertaining, though. Okay, so I need to get my butt back to a helicopter because we need to find that key. It's got to be an infirmary key of some sort. There was nobody there to help me with my injuries, though. It was the right place, perhaps the wrong time. I don't suppose anybody has come back over here. Snake Mountain had the microphone. That's it. Snake Mountain. Yeah, that was all real fun. And man, I was real big into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toys. Woo! That was my wheelhouse. When the OG Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toys came out. All about it. Late 80s action figures. And you know what? I've been cruising through Target, the toy section over there. I think they've actually re-released some of these things we're talking about. Pretty sure I've seen like some of the old school Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toys new in the box being sold at Target. Which on the one hand feels a little strange, like they're devaluing my childhood. If you still had those toys like new in the box and all that as a collector, I feel for you. But real cool, like I can get my son some of the same toys that I had when I was growing up. McBride coming over here on the horizontal now. Something weird happened. My chats were only showing. Now they disappeared and everyone else showed up. Odd. What's going on there? The key. Wait. What are we talking about here? The key in upstairs in the room by the ICU. Is the key that I need, is it there? Do I have to go back? Do I need to go back and check that? I'm kind of thinking I might not have that key back at base. So is that key like actually in the building? Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely don't want to waste my time going back to base then. Let's not do that. TMNT had great intro music. It's all-time classic. And you know the funny thing is, right? So you had these young kids get hooked on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles by the cartoon and the action figures. These kids, they didn't read the comic books. You know, they're completely unaware of just how, like, serious and dark the actual storyline is with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, I'm not all the way around yet, am I? I am not. This might be good enough, though. Let's hope we don't die. It's on a wooden desk. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, so the kids, I mean, they never knew about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the comic books. But then you had that movie come out. God, that movie came out in what, like 91? The first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. Where it was all live action, big, foamy, puppety type of costumes. And man, that movie was dark. I can watch that movie today and just, you know, still be kind of put back by how dark it is. It's still very watchable that way, though. Okay, so we need to go upstairs. I guess we need to find the stairs first. Where are the damn stairs in this building? Here we go. I need to quit huffing like a fat kid. We need to get to some serious business here. All right, so we say it's on... Oh, well, here's somebody here. Not my guy, apparently. That's another dead guy. On a wooden desk. Let's do a deliberate search around here, then. What is open to me? That is not. That door is not searchable at all. Okay, any more rooms around here? That is locked. This one is open. No key. Okay, moving into the main section. Door. We do have the breaker box again. Door to the right of the ICU. Was it in the double doors? Okay, okay. Well, let's see here. Actually, I am up in some stuff here. There's another room adjoining. Let's go take a look in here. Bunch of beds around. That guy's having a bad day. This is yeah, a little kitchen area there. We won't waste our time with that. Did I just make a complete circle? Feel like I just made a complete circle. Hopefully those guys aren't shooting at me. Okay, so here's something I don't like. The light, definitely not coded right, because I can put my barrel on top of this desk here, and it's not lighting up the desk. It's like lighting through the desk. So that makes it a little bit more difficult to search. Oh, did I actually get hit through the window? These bastards. They're shooting at me through the window. Okay, so it could be on a bookshelf, huh? If I ever get trapped in a sewer, those are the guys that are the go-to. Nice. The original black and white TMNT comics were downright grim. That's what I heard. I'd never actually seen them. Oh, there we go. We found the key. Okay, so this key was over on this, yeah, the bookcase, the short bookcase. Okay, this unlocks the ICU. Perfect. It's right next to it. Oh, boy, this guy doesn't have any skin anymore. What the hell? Dark. This has gotten real dark. Okay, well, at least we got that done. Wow, they made these things complicated, man. Wow, that's cool. I like how these tasks are actually, like, developing. FNICU. Actually, I might have that back at base now that I think about it. I'll bet you someone dropped theirs off, and I ended up taking it. Why am I all messed up? Because of my hydration? I'm hurt? Did they hit me? Why do I have radiation? Is that from walking in here? It's hurting me. I guess I need to get out of here. Had the TMNT blimp, by the way. Oh, that is a throwback. I'm trying to remember. I think I might have had that TMNT blimp as well. That thing was cool, man. Yeah, those big prestige toys were awesome, man. I remember that thing. I remember the Lego pirate ship was also a huge one. If you had that Lego pirate ship, you were a baller. I remember having the Ghostbusters. Whoa. Oh my God. Run, 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 run. How come I can't run and change mags at the same time? That is unfortunate. Okay, well, these guys are definitely coming back to life. I need to aim for the head. Need to aim for the head because these guys are going to be a little stout. Dude, my radiation level is going up. What the hell is going on there? I think that did it. Oh, hello. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Jesus. Oh my God. I saw that flash of light right in front of me. Ooh. Okay. Okay. That was no bueno. Let's do a check. Let's do a check of what we have going on here. Lost levers complete. Okay, cool. All right, so we don't have to go back and do any of that again. At least there's that. Eliminate the rebel leader in YBL. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Awful. Absolutely awful. Watch your radiation get out. So where was I taking the radiation from? Because it seemed to still be rising as I was outside of the infirmary. I'm telling you, man. The G.I. Joe aircraft carrier, never got it, but damn did I want it. I remember that aircraft carrier too. That's another one of those prestige toys that they had. All right, I'm going to need to go back in there. Let's do it. Dead guy style? Okay. What time is it? Almost 4 in the morning? Maybe we'll get a little bit more light. What's this thing looking like here? 30 in the mag. That's right, I didn't have any light or laser on here. Let's go ahead and beef this thing up. I might need light and laser. So we need M-Lock 3s, get a couple of those, and then light and laser. Okay. Let's see, which one's this? This is laser. Laser needs to go on the bottom, and then this one needs to go right. Perfecto. That was frustrating. Here comes the 1,000-meter headshot from an SKS open site. McBride, I'm telling you, it wasn't even that, man. I turned the corner and there was someone waiting there right for me. All right, my body is hanging out right outside, I think these barracks, in fact. And I had Homeboy right there, too. What is up? Hopefully he can help me get back out there. Yeah, we're going to white light it. Time to Sam Fisher in for the gear and exfil. I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. I think we can get it. It's right there. Looks like I got a teammate who's over there. Where is he? Yeah, he's like real close to my body. So I'll bet Mr. Drizzit here is taking care of business. I should be able to sneak in, get out. Pretty good here. So, McBride, here's what I'm talking about, man. My notifications, I don't know if they're broken or not. So we got the $2 super chat there coming in from McBride for taking those SOBs to the grave with you. I put the hurting on some of them. I do appreciate that $2 there, though, man. Supporting the channel like crazy, McBride. Where is my chopper? 15 more minutes. There's a lot of dudes hanging out at base. Server's looking packed. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think it's just unfortunate I don't have my ears now. We get to listen to the helicopter.
Get ready, we're moving out.
So loud. aircraft carrier was tight, man. I never had the aircraft carrier. Worth every cent. Dude, McBride, you are making it rain in here, though, man. Very generous. I do appreciate it. Very much so. Yeah, we got to be looking at ways to make the stream better now.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
So we'll see if that comes down to, I don't know if I need to purchase some graphics packages, get myself an editor, perhaps. Up to this point, I've done my own editing. Putting out any edited videos, that takes a lot of time. If I could find an editor, that'd be pretty cool.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah, I don't have night vision. Forgot about that. Friendly flashlight in the field. Don't get crushed, man. We're coming in for a landing. Be careful. Just don't tell the wife. I suppose as long as the wife doesn't watch the streams, then, man. All right, here we go. What was the power of the sun right behind me there? I still hear sneaking around. Somebody's out in the bushes. Man, it's so loud when you don't have your headsets on. I hear everything, that chopper. Okay. This may get a little tricky. It is not light enough for me to see very far. Oh, wow, look at that. We got a APC down here all trashed out. And this looks like a Russian military vehicle? Interesting. Do they have these like little Russian Jeeps? I don't know how better else to call it. What is the Russian military vehicle called? I feel like I looked it up at one point. That definitely looks like one, though. All rusted and bombed out. Okay, keep an eye up high. Now, that guy who recently made his way through here should have gotten everybody. Although he is no longer here. Garbage? Yeah, they are garbage. The Model 1 garbage. Quiet now. Looks like it has been cleared out. Oh, my poor body. Jesus. That's not good. That's not good. Not as quiet as I thought. Not at all. Okay, we're going to need to fix that up pretty soon here. So we got messed up. Okay, let's stop some bleeding. Ooh, tourniquet. Tourniquet, tourniquet. Pop up my night vision, don't need that. How else we doing? Blood's okay. Arm is jacked. Not in a good way either. Oh, drone target. Dude. Yeah, man. The crazy stuff that we're seeing with drones over there in Ukraine. Holy cow. Those are a whole new set of tactics that I've never learned to fight against. Well, not never. We actually did train against some quadcopters back during an NTC rotation in the day. We didn't have very many good defenses against it at the time, though. All right, splinty splint. Thanks, Doc. Got to piece myself back together here. That is, we got, oh my God. Who was that? Where was that from? Son of a bitch. That was my dead guy rifle on me too. All right, I got to make another run out there. Tell you what, I'm thinking maybe this time I take my sniper rifle out there with me and we start sniping these guys from the outside because they're all hanging out like right outside there, right on the periphery. So, let's take this fancy M700. My pockets. What kind of ammo do I have? M80. Let's take the M80. Probably don't need quite that many. Let's take 2 stacks. And polymer mags. And let's go snipe these guys. These bastards.
Wheels up for base camp.
Ah, McBride coming in with the sticker with $2. The pixelated hippo chomping on the 1-up. I need that life. We need that life. And look at that. Yeah, man. For whatever reason, my notifications, they seem to be dead again. I don't know why they're so choppy.
Raven gets down and ready to load.
All right, from a distance, we're going to nail these guys.
Heading out.
It was a green beret to the northeast in the trees. Okay, there we go. That explains it. Le Mans Special Forces. I'll be right back, gentlemen. Shocked myself. Fort Narith is definitely Narithing. Tonight's a real Narith kind of night. There's another homie hanging out. Wrong side of the chopper to be able to hit him, though.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
All right, I got to keep in mind the Hannibal method for zeroing this rifle. Page up, page down is going to move my 0. And then I got to use my map for distance gauging. Before it was coming up as a pop-up.
30 seconds.
Now it just places it in the chat. Yeah, see, same thing. So I noticed it coming in through chat here. Let me see. Yeah, maybe that's what's going on. So Streamlabs, for whatever, didn't pick it up. For whatever reason. And Streamlabs is what, like, notifies my, my notifications to go off. So Streamlabs is acting funny. I still saw it come up in chat, though, so that's good. All right, let's not let these guys get me a third time. I can't, I'm not going to be able to take everything out of here with me now. I'm afraid I'm going to have to sacrifice that M4. This M700 is going to be going on my back. Yeah, these are the joys of multi-streaming. So many little ways that things can go wrong. Too many factors at play, you know. Getting everything to jive and work together seems to be the biggest challenge. All right, I need to get a good view over the wall, and this ain't it. I just Happy Gilmore those rounds in game. Go to your home. Here we go. Okay, nobody's up high. I got bodies in the street. Okay, so I'll bet... Are they down this way? I bet they're over on the other side. Wow, I got the sun really messed up my glass. I'm going to need to get in there before they start repopulating, though. In retrospect, may not have been the best choice to come in here with an M700. Unless I can spot this guy. This is definitely not a short-range weapon. That guy was stripped of all of his stuff. The technical bullshittery. That's one way to put it. Oh, God, there he is. All right. We flushed him out. Let's get back to safety. Other side of the wall here. Let's see if I can scan and pick him up. Oh, he was up there. Did he move? Does he see me? Came face to face with him, and there's just no great position here to get a good eye straight over through here. Need to get an angle. Okay, let's work that angle. I think that may have put him down. Wow, the sound on this thing is crazy. Suppressed? That was a real odd sound. I don't have any ears on, so that was like... Yeah, that was complete naked sound to the ear. All right, is there anybody else who's going to give me a scare? All right, here we go again. Get the bag. Let's ditch this. Put my M700 on my back. We'll take my M4. Got it. Need to send these up. Okay. Mags. And MFAX. And Glock. And I'm heavy, so we're going to need to move it on out of here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here we go. Dewa, so coming in, does this game have missions? It does. Yes. In fact, that's at the core of what I'm doing here. I'm trying to complete missions. Oh, God, I'm so slow. I'm trying to complete missions for each of the vendors. The vendors are the guys who sell me stuff, and when I complete missions for them, I can upgrade the stuff that they sell me. So level 2 stuff will be better than my level 1 stuff, and level 3 is the top tier. So if you look at the, here's the task menu that I have, if you can see it over here. So I've got tasks that I'm running. Yeah, it's going to be kind of hard to see on the vertical because it's not centered on my screen. You know what? A Mark 19 would have definitely helped. If I could have just set up a Mark 19 there and just rained down grenades. I'm not running out of here. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Get back to base. Trade out this M4. This M4 is basically shot now. And that M700 is an interesting shoot. I like how they've made the snipers more useful. But the way that this integrally suppressed M700 sounds is just like, it's so odd. Kind of like it. Too heavy. I need to get out of here. Drop off some stuff. I don't know how heavy I am by, though. That's all good. We're close to the LZ. Okay, call it in.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to Delta 3. This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
Oh, well, that was a bit of craziness, wasn't it? Narith can always catch you by surprise. I got my ears back. This toggle mute on my ears just makes me so happy. All right, here we go. We can finally get the chill synth wave queued up again.
Ready up, we're taking off.
Cue the music. Man, look at that. You can see just how nasty the rifle is from here. Busted up T1, everything's all scratched and dirty. We're trading this sucker out for sure. Oh, I did notice. Okay, you see my textures are still around. That was one thing that they were working on. I don't know if they pushed the patch for it yet, but I haven't had a, I have not had a texture drop. I think that was the last patch that they sent out.
Get ready.
This game is like an Indonesian forest. I mean, you're not that far off. This is supposed to be like Southeast Asia. So I don't think that they were very specific, but yeah. They probably modeled it a bit more off of like Thailand. But this is what the terrain looks like in Indonesia, huh?
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
Redneck Atheist coming in. Those monkey sounds always put me on edge, expecting the special ammo to rain down. That would be cool if they actually made some like interacting type of animals. All the ones that they put in so far are just like dead artifacts. But the sounds are cool. It'd be nice if they actually had some like moving animals out there that you can check out.
And we're back.
The armory will make you clean it 25 times before they'll accept it. You know, once you learn, actually, that's probably not the case with a line unit's armory. Everybody wants to go home, but there is a trick in basic, man. They don't really like get it based on cleanliness. It's more based on time. They will make you clean it for as long as you're supposed to clean it. Ooh, okay, so I'm starting to lose some things here now. FNICU. Turns out I did not have it. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. You find that in raid. Okay, M80. You can go back. Let's stick these mags next to my M700. Okay, everything else I think is looking all right. Another single bandage. We're going to need to... Oh, wow. We went through bandages. We did. That was kind of a hardcore run. As usual with Narith. Okay, bandaged back up. We got the tracker. We got the wiretap. We can continue on with some missions here. Except that my M4 is pretty trashed up at this point. 10%? Yeah, you're gone. You're out of here. And what do we build with now? Yeah, that whole thing's pretty well gone. So Gunny, you can take it back. 143 bucks. We're getting 143 bucks back for it. The poor doggos, that's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, those are the kind of animals that they coded in. We just got poor doggies that have had it rough out there. Be kind of cool if they had any live ones. All right, so base M4. That's where we'll start. We like to... Do I even have M4 mags? I think I do. Let's get the one to replace. That's what we'll need. Ooh, I'll bet my Glock is getting nasty too. That's a shame. What did I drop on it? I think we dropped the... Oh, do I want a T2? Let's keep rocking the T1. T1 with the leap. The leap mount is there. Okay. We're going to need the M-locks, a couple of those. Along with light and laser, of course. Suppressor, so we're going to need my SF3P. Get the RC1. All right, I think that's good there. Moving on down, we get the mod grip. We get the DD buttstock. We get the angled foregrip, I do believe. If it's in here. I know it's here somewhere. Up here. The UTG. And let's start from there. I think that's everything. Yeah, I gotta slip them a 50 at the armory. Yeah. That's what everybody should learn. The armor can always be paid off. A 50 will do. Usually a case of their choice light beer will also work. Oh, these came with green? Oh, really? Came with some green tip. Interesting. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted here. What am I doing? Take off the 3-prong. Okay, got that sucker. Let's take off the torque. Take off the shift. We'll put those on. This thing. Crap, that's right. I need to take off this 9M lock so I can throw this one on the bottom. Nylon stock comes off. DD goes on. Okay, this is laser. Light. Laser goes on bottom. Light on the right. T1 on the leap. On top. And I think we are good. Let's call it good. Grizzly Gaming coming in over on Twitch. Grizzly, how you doing, man? Good to see you here. Oh, McBride's asking if I lost all my equipment when the devs wiped the server. So yeah, when they did the update, we lost everything. We actually started over again, so we had 2 wipes because we played the pre-release, so the content creators pre-release, and that's when they wiped. They gave us a whole bunch of new stuff, some interesting things to play with, and then when the update went live, we wiped all over again. So started fresh. Have you ever been on holiday to Indonesia? And have you ever visited Bali? I have not, actually. No. I have heard. I've had some friends go to Bali. Sounds like an amazing trip. I would like to do that sometime. McBride coming in and say, my father was in Panama and said he wanted to strangle the monkeys. Are they so? They're so loud at night, aren't they? So infuriating at night. Crazy. Eaton92 coming in over on Kick. Eaton is asking, is this game any good? Seen some gameplay on it. I like the look of it. So yeah, always put out a caveat that this game is very early in development, so it's early access. They're going through the process of taking feedback from players as they play through to make improvements, squash bugs, all that kind of stuff. It has had 1 major update so far. It's been out since like April of last year. We should be expecting another update to be coming this spring. But yeah, man, I recommend it. It's a super fun game. If you do look to purchase it, what I would recommend is you get the base version of it first and make sure that it can run well on your PC. They have been working through some optimization issues, but I mean, your experience may vary based on how it runs on your hardware. So they're trying to make it easier for everybody. But I think that's probably been the biggest complaint is it's difficult to run for a lot of people. So personally, I've not had any issues running it. My hardware has been more than enough to handle things. It's been pretty good. Lady Menefate? I'm trying to get that name there. Coming in with the follow over on Twitch. Because we got a lot of numbers there. Lady Menefate is how I read that. How is it going, lady? What's up? Good to have you aboard here. I'm getting through chat here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm coming through. I've got a little bit to catch up on. Ghostface Killer has some rhesus monkeys that he had to deal with. In what situation are you dealing with rhesus monkeys? Very interesting. Oh, coming in from Italy, huh? Ooh, cool. That's another place I would like to go to. Italy would be awesome. What part of Italy are you from, if I may ask? All right, got a little self-care to do here. New to the game? Well, that's good to hear. I do like to see new players coming in. This is a great game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I need to sell all this stuff back though. Let's get this. This is all just garbage I took off of my weapon. Coming in from Sicily. Cool. Okay. So I am in the mountains of Colorado in the United States. Ooh, I am starting to get out of food. So lab rat, need to get some pate in here. God dang, you guys are handling some really cold temperatures out there. Wind chill being -19. -32 in Montana. Holy crap, guys. Lady saying that she likes Colorado with the free weed. It's not exactly free. It is legal, but you still got to pay for it. In most cases. I'm sure you could find plenty of free weed yourself, though. Yeah. Unfortunately for me, professionally, I cannot partake in it, though. Such a shame. What do you guys say? At 34% on my helmet, that's probably worthy of getting a new one, huh? Helmet's getting pretty banged up. Yep, let's do it. Handshake. Let's go ahead and replace that exfil. We'll do it. I'm also going to need to get new PVS 14. So we'll get the G24 and the swing arm. Okay, G24, swing arm, PVS 14 on my helmet. This guy's gonna get sold off. Pop that guy on. And switch. 1.15K? I guess it wasn't that bad. Wasn't that beat up, but I got a fresh helmet now. Yeah, it is legal out here. And boy, do they have fun with it. Oh, Stephen Rifle coming in here. We got the 1,500 bits coming in. 1,500. Holy cow. Thank you, Stephen. Let's see here. Been snuck up on by any bushes with AKs lately? In fact, I have. My last run over at Fort Narith was an absolute nightmare. I think everybody here who saw that can attest to it. Yeah, we had to go over to the infirmary for the mission over there. And I definitely died coming out of the infirmary. I died getting my stuff back. Well, to clarify, I got my stuff back and then immediately died to someone who was in a bush over by the barracks. And then went out there very, very carefully to go get my stuff back after that. So it was, yeah, Fort Narith being Fort Narith. Those bushes with AKs teaching me a new lesson over there. Ghostface saying that was an issue with A-Stan, yeah. Psycho TV coming in with the follow over on Twitch. Welcome in, Psycho. Good to have you aboard here. Eaton92 coming in on Kick saying this should run okay with a Core i7, 13620H, and an RTX 4060. Yeah, that 4060 will do it. Just purchased it, gonna try it out today. Any tips being new to the game? Tips. I think there's probably little tips out there as far as like gunplay is concerned. Just don't be afraid to get out there, man. This is probably a bit more approachable of a game of this style in that whenever you die, you can always go straight back out to your body and try to collect up your stuff, right? You have one chance to get out there and grab your stuff. If you die a second time, you'll end up losing it. So it's not like Tarkov if you know Escape from Tarkov. Very different from that. Oh, Grizzly Gaming. There we go. Hey, I'm so sorry, Grizzly. So, yeah, my Rumble notifications do not come in over here, which kind of sucks. But okay, so I see that we have Grizzly Gaming coming in with the raid over on Rumble. It doesn't tell me how many though, unfortunately though. So everybody who came in over on Rumble, welcome on in. That's the first time I've actually gotten some good interaction on Rumble here. I like seeing the traction. Rumble's kind of an interesting being there. I like being able to stream to Rumble, but we've only been doing it for a little while now. So good to see that it's catching on. I like that. Good that I saw that though, man. Yeah, Grizzly Gaming, thank you so much for stopping on my band, and thank you so much for the raid. That is awesome. I would like to see Rumble grow over there. Ladies coming in saying that my last mission in this game is a found heli. Okay, I think I know the one that you're talking about. Yeah, there's a lot of good task guides out there. Some of them might be outdated with the recent update, so always be aware of that. But if you're stuck on any tasks, I mean, ask chat. You can ask guys up in your server with the faction chat, and then your task guides. Task guides will help you out. Redneck Atheist coming in saying, speaking of weed, the indica strains are best for pain. Doesn't make it go away, but you just don't give a shit about it. Good call, dude. And I've got a lot of pain. I could use it. Steven could have left it at Fort Narith. I came very close to leaving everything at Fort Narith. It was not good. Zyko coming in saying that I lost my 308 like that today. Are you talking about your AK 308? Dude, I have not found an AK 308. Those things are still out there? Faded Juan coming in over on the vertical. Is that a real Cry JPC? It is. This is a true to life Cry JPC 2.0 with level 4 plates, front and back. I do have a knockoff pouch on the back, though. Man, Rumble. That is awesome. Yeah, seeing the numbers on Rumble, that's cool. McBride Motorsports is running on a 15th gen 265K with a 4070 Ti, max settings, and is stable at 60 frames. Yeah, see, that's not bad, man. So I got the 4070 as well, and I think the upgrade to the NVIDIA is doing much better for me than the AMD. I feel like the AMD got worn out trying to play this game. It worked for me until it didn't, and then it melted. So, oh no, Zyko, you lost the AK-308. Where did you get the AK-308? Did you find that in Raid? Lady Metafate's asking, what's the best rifle to begin? Good question. So normally I go with whatever gunny can get me because I like to use 5.56. At level 1, these are the two rifles that you'll get, so you'll have to dress them up. Right, these things come super basic. But you do have SP in 5.56, and it's not going to be great, but it'll get you through. Make sure that you start updating it, though. You'll probably need to... Let's see what we've got here. Check out the furniture. On here, it looks like there's no rails to attach anything with. I'm not sure if this MOE front end will accept anything. They do have the M4 RAS. You could switch some things out there to be able to put attachments on. And then I would probably, light laser combo could work for you. If you put these modules on, the light and the green laser. But yeah, your selection here is a lot slimmer. Look through here for the four grips. What's going to get you better recoil control, better weapon handling, stuff like that. Switch out your pistol grips for something that's going to give you some better stats, and you'll have a decent rifle to run. Maynard Zamora coming in over on YouTube asking, have you played Body Cam? What do you think about it? So I've not played body cam yet. I have seen gameplay of it, and it looks really good. At least like the graphics of it. The shaky cam makes it seem very realistic. I don't know if it's like mission based or what the gameplay itself is like. So I don't know just exactly how streamable the game is. But it looks really good. I think I would like to try it out though. If you guys are interested in it, I'm definitely going to give it a try. Zyko coming in saying that some dude gave him an AK-12 and a 308. Oh, they just dropped it, huh? That's nice. There are some nice guys out there doing that. Faded Juan coming in over on the vertical saying, recently got one of these, but with Blue Force pouches. Okay. Got the Blue Force gear pouches. From Blue Force Gear, I think I have just my IFAK. So Blue Force Gear sells those like really small IFAKs. Got that on my gun belt on the back. Yeah, funny. I love Cry stuff. Holy crap, Cry stuff is expensive though, man. As soon as I got the JPC, they came out with the RPC. And I think if I were to do it again, that RPC looks really good. You can make it very modular. My problem is finding a good scope. Lady, yeah, let's see here. What would you have for a good scope at all? So I've had really good success with this T1, if I'm being honest. It's just a simple red dot. Is it available at level 1? Let's see. So here's the level 1 stuff. Oh, that's why. Okay, there's your T1. You can put it on this HS mount. I'm sure that would work out nicely. And then it looks like for any zoomed in, you're just going to have that ACOG at the 4 times. You have to get the mount for that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a fixed 4 times, so it's okay. I'd probably prefer just a simple red dot. I could run a red dot pretty well. McBride picked up a Remington 700 in the crate. Oh, so the UN crate, huh? At the starter town? Oh, I wonder if I can find an AK-308 out there. Maynard saying that the body cam looks cool. Think that you guys would love playing it. It does definitely look intense, for sure. Jay saying that he can give me an M4. Dude, I'm good on the M4s. I just need to get up to level 3 though. I need to be able to build better M4s. Yeah, I'm in that same boat. I can't build the best stuff. I'm only at level 2 gunny. So lady, you're almost there. As soon as you like get to level 2, you can get some pretty good builds. At level 2 is where I run this M4. So I buy this basic M4 and then here's how I dress it up. So yeah, that same mod grip, I run the T1. You'll have this Razor HD that you can throw on there. So I like to keep that on me as well for some variable 1 to 6. Yeah, level 2 is good. Level 2 gunny's good. And the FMJ is actually very usable. The FMJ 556 that you can buy from Gunny. Very usable. Preferable to get green tip. If you can find any green tip, that's the better stuff. Okay, what are we doing for tasks? I am yammering here. What did I have to turn in? Anything? Snitch. Artisan's list. We got to go to Sawmill. We got to go get some kills at Sawmill. Okay, double check all my medicals. I think they all look good now. We've got food, we've got water. We are not too heavy. Let's move some FMJ up. We'll get another grenade in here. Consolidate some ammo. Because we got stacks on stacks on stacks here. All right, I think we're good. Let's go. Sawmill. Let's go teach him a lesson. Oh, do I want to go take my... I might want to take my sniper rifle there. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get the sniper rifle out. Let's leave. let's leave the Glock behind on this run. If I'm going to get snipey, let's leave the Glock behind. I just want to make sure that I can keep my weight down. So with the singular mag, we'll take some M870 with me, or some M80. That pushes me up too much, so we need to drop some of the 5.56 until we get underweight. This might be a little difficult to do because I've got, there we go, 53, 52, and 54, I'll take it. It doesn't have to be perfect. We'll get out there. McBride Motorsports here. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm not getting the notification there. I wonder if it's the super chat. I thought the super chat was working. But McBride Motorsports coming in with a super chat, $2. Thank you so much. Devs, we want the H car, man. Give me the HCAR. I hope they hear it. I might be able to pass that along to the suggestions, though. 60 round mags. Ooh, yeah, I need to get the 60 round mags. Redneck Atheist, do we get the 855A1? I thought that was a no. I thought that they took that out now. That it's a different one. I think maybe it's green tip at level 3. Yeah, I can't remember. Okay, I think we're set. We're gonna do some sniping from there. So, Sawmill, let's go Echo 2.
Negative. All birds are currently dispatched.
At destination, at pickup. Okay, we're gonna have to wait a sec. How many ammo? So when I go in, I like to take like 2 full lines of ammo. But that's because I use a lot of ammo in Raid. Chat likes to make fun of me because I use so much ammo.
Request denied. All available birds are in flight.
It's because I use a lot of full auto. Probably in cases where I don't need to be using full auto. I just spray bullets like crazy. It's the way I do it. Redneck Atheist, I'm serious. Yeah, man. I don't think that we have A1 sold in the game anymore. I think you have to find that stuff in Raid. Available. Can I get it?
Roger. Raven is
Beautiful.
in the air and heading to base camp.
Okay, so here's the red dot. And what I like about this red dot is that it's very easy to traverse with. So it's like some of the other scopes are a little jerky when you're trying to like fine tune it onto someone's head. This red dot though, pretty easy. I like the T1.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up.
But that's my style.
Get
Sure,
ready,
others will
we're
have
moving out.
different ways of going about it though. Redneck Atheist is not happy. Not happy that we don't have 855A1 in here anymore. I'd flip my desk too, but then I would have to cut stream. Everything would die off. Yeah, ladies, so that's why I've got the red dot on there, but then I also keep the scope. If I need to do long distance, I'll switch to this Razor in 30mm rings. And it's just a quick swap over. Maynard coming in saying spray and pray. That is very descriptive of my method. My method of tactical shooting is very much spray and pray. And you guys have seen, that usually leads me to dying in many cases. How about when I'm spraying and I'm praying, and then all of a sudden it goes click, 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 and I'm like, oh, and I try to run for cover, and then I get shot in the back.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
That's always a good time. The tactical mag dump. Now, if I had 60 round mags, I'd be able to tactical mag dump a lot better than that. Yeah, lady, we got the tips here. Chat, if you guys got tips for lady, let her know. What kind of tips, what kind of gray zone warfare tips do you have? Oh. Oh, I could have shot at those guys. Oh, dude, why am I going to Echo 1? Aw, darn it. This is not where I wanted to go. I'll make it work.
Move out!
I wanted to go to the other overlook down to the south. Yeah, I wanted Echo 2. Why did I hit Echo 1? All right. Hit O, turn on my ears, and chill. The chill synthwave. Okay. So, overlooking sawmill. I think the problem here, I'm going to have to go through the lumber, little lumber area over here. Let's make sure I am in full auto. We're going to spray and pray our way out of here. Oh, wait. Maybe not spray and pray our way out. Let's try doing some snipes. Boom. The sound on this thing is wacky, man. I don't believe I reloaded from the last time I used this. Yeah, the sound on this rifle. Suppressed. It still sounds very odd. Okay. Well, it's just one guy. Let's go in and get loud. See if anybody else is hanging out down here. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got customers. Okay. Let me see if I can still line them up here. Where did that come from? Need to get a good angle on them. I had one down to my left. Okay. This guy is closer. Can I line him up? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was out of breath on that shot, too. Okay, is the lumber area clear? We have 3 tangos down.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. See, I'm getting better at my aiming. Oh. Okay. We'll try a quick switch it up here. See if I can... Oh, there he is. Boom, in the face. Oh, are these kills counting? Are these counting towards my 10? I don't know if this is exactly at Sawmill. Let's check. Hey, they do count. Nice. There we go. Stephen Rifle coming in with that's what she said. Love it. Those office blurps are some of my favorites. I picked all the good ones. All the office blurps, the Beavis and Butthead. Got a bunch of army ones in there. Some Full Metal Jacket. McBride's heading back to Indy on Saturday. Can't wait to play again, trying to hit that trader level 2. Which trade are you trying to level up to level 2? Gunny is the one that you got to be shooting for, man. Like, that is... Gunny is how you change up your gameplay. All the rest of them will sell you some nice stuff, but Gunny is how you bring down your enemy. All right, yeah, this area is just not a great overlook. Oh, crap. I got somebody, though. I'm not sure if he sees me. Where'd he go? There he is. Other side of this tree. Oh, this M700 is nice. They have 100% made these sniper rifles far more usable now. Oh, they got a little nice crossing now. I can take the bridge over. Gunny? Yeah, Gunny for sure, man. Get Gunny level 2. That is the way to go. YouTube lets you rotate horizontal to see chat now? Yeah. I wonder... I've not played around with it on the vertical. So I wonder if that was the issue that you were having. Are you able to see chat on vertical by, like, rotating it or something? I'm not sure how that works over there, if I'm being honest. Okay, I'm gonna go take my little perch up over here. This should do good. We can pick off some more kills. Now, we just got to scan. Zoom on into this guy here. Any bullet drop? Did that whiz over his head? Don't think I saw his body drop. Might have whiffed that one. I shot high deliberately, though. I thought maybe that was going to... Thought maybe that was long enough to where it would drop. Let's see. What's the task say? We're 6 out of 10. That might have dropped him. Rice Milsim coming in and asking, are you running plates in your JPC? I am, sir. Level 4s. Level 4s, front and back. From Hoplite. Oh no, I stood up. Okay, that was clearly an upper body shot. And that was a one-shot kill. That was nice. Snipers. Snipers have gotten a lot better here. Yeah, if you guys are in the market, I highly recommend Hoplite. Not sponsored by them, but they made it very easy to find a range of different plates that you might need. Oh, where are these guys? Probably going to be more down underneath this awning. And in the warehouse. Oh, that guy sees me. 2 of them. Okay, 1 more, I think. Oh, no, I dropped them both. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. We should be getting really close on this mission then. Should be getting pretty darn close here. All those vertical weirdos, I'm telling you. Yeah, McBride, I don't know what's going on over on the vertical there. Speaking of vertical, Infinite, WASD. Dude, I like the name. You guys come in with some really good names. Really creative. Owen Lee coming in over on the vertical. How's your day been? So the day's been very cold. Been very cold out here. There's another one. There's another one. Where'd he go? Oh, he's tanking us some shots there, though. That guy dropped, and we are mission complete. Beautiful. I am loving this thing, man. McBride coming in with the super chat. $2 over there. 1 shot, 1 kill. That's how we do it, man. That's how you save ammo. Thank you so much, McBride, man. You are a crazy supporter of the channel, man. I appreciate that. Need to get that leaderboard. We need to get you the recognition there. All right, map. Let's get back to home base.
Raven dispatch. Moving to Echo 2.
All right, I think that is a resounding success for the M700. Lady Menafate, I appreciate it there. There we go. We got this. The spine is divine. Right in the heart. Yeah, so it looks like some of those guys, they'll take a one-shot, kind of dead center, right? Center mass.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way.
Guess it depends what kind of
0 seconds.
armor they're wearing. One of those lightly armored guys looked like they weren't going to drop with it, though. McBride. McBride, definitely the MVP there. For sure. Maynard, GG's to you, man. That was good. That was a good run. I like that. Highly recommend the snipers now. M700 works really well.
Landing. Get in. Go.
Now, I would like to use that M80 on LAF guys.
Strap in. We're heading out.
I did have some success over at Narith with the sniper, but I think it's probably a little bit more difficult to get those kills on the army guys. they dropped because they had no hoplite for sure. Yeah, they didn't have the proper level 4s in their plate carriers. They had some cheap ass Temu stuff. All right, we'll get this turned in. What other tasks did I have going on? No! Shoot! All right, you guys see it? I gotta locate the container. I didn't look. Okay, so mission not quite complete, right?
Bruh.
Saitama hitting me with the well-timed bruh as usual. Get it together. What am I doing?
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
I thought that was a simple go out there, get the 10 kills. All right, well, we got some follow-on mission to do there. Ooh, a SOCOM M14. McBride coming in with the recommendation for a SOCOM M14. That would be a good addition. Snowball is saying that I need a key for the container. Are you serious? Where is it at? I know that the office on Sawmill's locked. Maybe it's not bad then, because I'm pretty sure I didn't bring the key in with me if I had it. Okay, well that makes sense.
Welcome back to base.
All right, well, something that I will need to do. We got a container run to have to do. So I'm going to need to make sure I got the good key. We got to head back out there. All right, and find that stupid container. Office storage key. Pretty sure I've got it. That would be what? Sawmill, SM, office. Different, though. I need office storage, though, right? It's not this one. Office storage key. Nothing in the community chest. All right, so if it's not office, if it's office storage key, looks like I have some keys to go find. Well, I guess no harm then, if I couldn't have gotten in there anyways. The mission briefs are of vital importance. What? Yeah, and what am I doing here? I'm running out there. I don't have my operations order in hand. I didn't get the mission brief, or at least I wasn't paying attention. I was off in La La Land when they were talking about it. All right. What can you do? All right, y'all. This is a really fun night of Gray Zone Warfare, man. I have so much fun with this game. And it's so interesting to go and play a night of something else. And I always come back to this because I just have so much fun. The community is so good. You guys are awesome, is what it is. You guys make Gray Zone Warfare very fun to play. So I do appreciate y'all hanging out, as usual. You guys, you regulars coming in here, you guys are getting this off the charts. Making stream off the chain. I do want to give a shout out to Grizzly Gaming. I know he's probably not sticking around here, but he gave me the raid over on Rumble, which was really cool. First time I was seeing that. Big shout out to the YouTube vertical. You guys have been awesome tonight as well. And then, of course, my main guys, YouTube on the horizontal, Twitch. It's been fire tonight, man. I want to thank you guys so much. And of course, McBride for dropping all the dollars up in here, man. All the super chats, all the super stickers. You guys are definitely supporting the channel very much. I appreciate that. Good night to y'all. We will be back again on Friday. Same time. And I think we'll be doing, let's see, Gray Zone Warfare is going to be the solid to come back to. We're going to put body cam in the rotation. Body cam's going to get in the rotation at some point. I'm going to need to download it. We'll play some offline. We'll get used to it, and then we'll do at least one night of body cam, because I think that'd be very interesting. Ghostface Killer, enjoyed it, brother. Until next time. Next time's gonna be on Friday. We will be seeing you guys on Friday. Kyler Romeo coming in over on the vertical. Hey, how's it going there? I see you. You've come in at the end of stream. We're gonna take off and go get some rest. I'm gonna have to go eat some dinner before I go hit bed, actually. I am hungry, y'all. All right. Friday, back here for some more. I will see you then. And until Friday, I hope you all have a good evening. Y'all take it easy. Airborne all the way.